right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City. The Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Bryan Ortega.
Bryan Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Bryan Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Bryan Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Troy is 2 inches tall. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bryan T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight for Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right hand landed.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Takedown defense holds up. Just misses with the jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Another clinch position.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Punch is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. All right, single collar tie now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Bryan Ortega. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put two.
Going for a submission. Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Final seconds here in round one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Ortega. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Punch over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
The slip, and then the counter by Choi. Just missed with the left there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
34 total strikes and counting have now landed for Bryan T-City Ortega. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Bryan Ortega. He blocks the punch.
Another clinch position.
Massive uppercut finds the target. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Back and forth we go. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back. He's sticking over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good stick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by T-City, Bryan Ortega. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Here's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they...
Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
And he's out. Back mount now. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Gets up again here, but hurting. Whiffs on the straight right hand. So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes.
Oh, big knee! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got hurt bad!
Ortega gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Under a minute now to go. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right for the target.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Switching stances here.
That was a thudding leg kick. Good punch land. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not?